Hello, and we're live. I think I might have gone a little bit early, actually. Let me have a look. Think early. Let me just check I haven't gone too early. I hope you're all okay. Now, I have just been messing around with the microphone, so I do need some help, please, on the audio before we get going. Let me know how the audio sounds. Be very grateful. I've been messing with this new microphone. So, right. Let's just get into the stream. Got one person watching. I think I've jumped on early, haven't I? Was it 8:30 the stream? Oh, there you go. I've gone on early. All right, I'm just going to do a quick test. Testing. Just going to do a quick test. Testing. Is that okay? All right then. Hello, everybody. We've got 15 people watching. Is that okay? All right then. Hello, everybody. We've got 15 people watching. Right, hello Angela, hello Mara, hello Ted, hello Stephen, hello Willie. We're just messing around with the microphone at the moment, so let me know if it sounds okay. It has been a week today since Victoria went missing, so I thought I'd give you an update on where we are at. Sing Blue Silver, Paul is here. Simon is here. Hi, Si. Just let me know, what's the audio like, guys? I'm having a few issues with this microphone, and there's been a few people complaining, saying it doesn't sound right. So I've just had a quick started early. Rose, was this set for 8 or 8:30? I thought it was set for 8, so I just turned it on. Apologies if I'm a little bit early. Does it sound okay? Brilliant. So apologies. I just thought, you know what, let's just go for it. Sounds clear, says Simon. Thank you very much. Sorry for going early, guys. I got mixed up with my times. Let's just do it now. It does sound different in a good way or a bad way, because the last stream didn't sound great. Hi, Carlos. Thank you. I apologise for going early. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Hi, Kaz. How are you doing, my lovely? Right. So. Right. Okay, who's coming in? We've got 34 watching. Welcome, everybody. Sounds fine. Okay, now, thank you, Rose. Thank you, Amethyst, for coming in. Kathy's here. Julcie's here. So Victoria is still missing today. We'll let a few more people come in before we get going, because I did go early. I can just let you know that Victoria is missing. Now, while we're waiting for other people to come in, I'll give you a really, really quick recap. Hi, Cosmic Wartoad. Now, this case is as bizarre and very similar to the Nicola Bulley case, but it hasn't had the coverage. It's really, really bizarre. Hi, Sawan, how you doing? Yeah, just let me know if it's my audio's okay. Oh, forgot to sort the internet out. Right, we may lose the internet. My mistake. Hi, Martin Clark. If it goes off, it's my internet. Just a quick update on the Aurora Borealis as well. If you are a Northern Lights watcher, we do have a high probability tonight. We have some activity in we're on the red at the moment. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Maltese. How are we all doing? Some more people are coming in. For those of you that may have missed the last stream, the lady, hello, Bruce Beach, the lady Victoria Taylor, 34 years old, is missing from Malton in North Yorkshire. She's very local to me. She was last seen at home. Just a quick recap, guys. If you know this, just ignore me for a minute. She was last seen at home, actually seen by her family at 9 a.m. Then she went to her mother-in-law's. Apologies, mother-in-law's to be. And then she went off to the library. never seen again. Last CCTV, we've had an update today, which I'll give you in a moment, but the last CCTV had seen her at the BP garage in Norton, which is just next to Malton, around 11:30 buying drinks. Then nothing, completely vanished. There's been conflicting reports, which I will be getting into today, on what has been found. On Wednesday we were told Thursday, then we were told it was Wednesday. Now I've read that it was Tuesday, but one day last week they found her cap that she was seen wearing in the BP garage CCTV. They found her bag and they found her drinks by the River Derwent. Hi Mara, how you doing? Hello everybody, welcome. Please hit the like, it helps the algorithms, gets the word out there. If you enjoy this sort of content, also if you want to help. Now, there's been little bits and pieces in the tabloids and in the newspapers. There's been nothing I can see on the mainstream media. There's been little bits, you know, like if you're watching like the news, there's been tiny little bits, but nothing major. River Derwent runs through my city. Does it really? So what we're going to do now, we're going to get on to the latest. That's a brief update. There's been absolutely nothing since. So, right. They have released some more CCTV. Hello, Saskia. Hi, everyone coming in. Welcome to the live stream. Now, there's two reasons why I'm doing this. One is because obviously this lady's missing. We want to get her home. And two, because I'm local. So the weather was supposed to be really, really bad today. How you doing, Carlos? And it wasn't too bad. But I've had to do a few things today, including taking the dogs to the vets. Tomorrow, weather pending, and obviously, you know, illness and whatnot, we're planning on going along to have a walk along the River Derwent. Down my end where I live, everything that comes through Malton and from the North York Moors comes down the river. Now hello Lilybell, they were there, the police were there last Thursday, not far from me. Apparently I've got the bad audio according to Al. It's probably the Wi-Fi. I haven't changed the Wi-Fi, that's why. Am I losing the audio? Let me know, guys. Okay. So, as you can see, the police have today issued another update in search for missing Malton woman Victoria Taylor. Oh, thank you, Sing Blue Silver. And again, like I said, this has had hardly any mainstream media coverage. And I'll get into that in a moment on why. Because I think there's a few things going on. Hi Hazel. I think it's hi Stone, how you doing? Hi Stu to be. Thank you for coming in. Hi Simon. Even the armchair people though, Simon, haven't been doing much. Right, so this has been released today. This here. Now, this is after she left the BP garage. As you can see, she's wearing the cap that she was wearing in the CCTV that we've already seen. Heard, not seen, hello. Now she's wearing the cap, she's wearing the same clothes, she's got her Vans pink backpack, but what is this that she is clutching? We don't know. Now we know that she bought 2 drinks and they were found on the river, and then her bag was found separately. We don't know what this is. Now I'm going to get into the reports of her mobile phone being found in a moment, because officially there's nothing on that. Now, this is a still taken from CCTV, so I'm guessing the police will have a little bit more knowledge on what that is. So, police are continuing the search. There is now a further sighting, which was captured at 11:53 on the 30th of September at Malton bus station on Railway Street. This is where things get really confusing, because apparently, that according to police, that she didn't board any buses or trains that we know of. But now she's been heading towards the bus station. To date, this is the very last confirmed sighting. We've had people saying they've seen her, but this is confirmed via CCTV. Over the past week, police have undertaken extensive inquiries. As far as we're aware as well, this is what I don't get. No dogs, no sniffer dogs, no helicopters. I can't get my head around that. But and the friends and family have also commented that there's been no dogs or helicopters. Now, the investigation has involved the collection and review of CCTV footage and passive data research. Police have searched key areas of both land and water and have interviewed several witnesses. Officers have said they remain open-minded. Whilst the investigation of Victoria's movements have been thorough, they will continue to pursue existing and new lines of inquiry. I don't know how thorough it is when you haven't even got search dogs. I don't know. Like, surely that would have been the first thing that you did, was get the search dogs, because they're the ones that will usually pick up a scent and will be able to find anything. So, and they've been on canoes along the River Derwent, but they haven't even been with the dogs. Like when they were looking for Nicola Bulley, for example, early on, they had the sniffer dogs on the boat on the canoe, so they could sniff out the riverbanks. So bizarre. It goes on. The investigation is involved with collection of CCTV footage and passive data research. Police have searched key areas. Officers have said I've read that bit. Based on the information obtained from these exhaustive inquiries, North Yorkshire Police is satisfied at the current time that there is no information to suggest any form of third-party involvement following the disappearance of Victoria, and this remains a missing person case. So I don't understand how they can come out with this. And further live streams will be getting into this, because the amount of people, I'm not saying this is what's happened here, I'm just talking general terms now. The amount of people that are turning up missing, that disappear off the face of the earth, or are turning up deceased, it's a lot. And we're told constantly that there's nothing to see here, and people just vanish. How do they know that? Well, that will be in the future. This today, we're just going to be focusing on Victoria. Right, seen, not heard. Hello, welcome to the channel. I've not seen you before, but you are very, very welcome in. Right, here we go. I'm missing most of chat, so apologies if you're talking to me and I'm not responding. Okay, right. So on Tuesday, they're saying Tuesday now. They keep changing this, so I'm going to go by what this says today. Okay. Hello, Limont. Yeah, true. On Tuesday, officers recovered personal items belonging to Victoria. Now, this is what I don't get, because they announced this on Thursday. That was 2 days since. Then they said they announced it on Thursday, but they found it on Wednesday. Now they're saying Tuesday. And they were found near, but we don't know exactly where. They won't say, to the River Derwent. This area is where they are currently focusing their search efforts, and the public can expect to see continued activity in the coming days. Inspector Martin Dennison said, "This is an extremely difficult time for Victoria's family. We are continuing to do all we can to try and find her. The focus of our search remains the area around the River Derwent, and Victoria's family members are aware of this. and the wider strategy that is in place. I don't know what that is, but the family are aware of it. A family and the police understand the local community wanting to show their support with the searches, but we urge people to exercise caution when searching, particularly near to the river. So there were a lot of people out supporting. Hi, Dave. How you doing? Oh, hi, hi, Space Cat. Hello, darling. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah, the canal deaths, and there's so many river deaths. Like at some point, we will be looking at them, all of them. So they've released this other CCTV footage, but we're going to get into that a little bit deeper in a moment, because that was just a brief overview. Now, they're saying that the sonar in. Now, I don't know what sonar equipment they're talking about, because they're literally saying, right, let me just get into this. So I want to see this new CCTV. Hang on a minute, what's this? Right, there's been a major update. Sorry, hold on a sec, guys. What's this major update? Right, we've got a video here. So it's the internet's rubbish because I'm picking up the wrong router and I forgot to sort it out. Just got an add-on. Just give me a moment, guys. Just go to this ad and then we'll watch the video. Don't know what this update is. Bloody ads, look. Come on. Right. Let me know if you've got audio. I have no audio on this. I have no audio. I don't know what's going on. Does anyone know? I don't understand what that was. Would they find something? Can anybody hear me? I can't hear anything on that. Can hear but not clear. I couldn't hear anything at all. I've changed my setting because it was picking up all the clicks. Right, let's have a read here because I don't know what that was. A major update, guys, has just come in tonight. Right, police have issued a major update. Get down to it. Disappearance sent shockwaves through the community and has prompted large response. In a statement this afternoon, we are continuing the search. What is the major update? Tell us. There's another picture of her here. It goes on. Over the past week, we've just read all of this. This is not a major update. On Tuesday, we recovered several items. I don't quite know what that was in the water. This is a new image here. It's basically exactly the same as we've just read. Charlotte Cundill, who set up the Facebook group, which has now 8,000 members, Day 8, we rolled into another week, not what any of us wanted. Victoria's sisters launched an emotional appeal for her to make contact with them as police divers continued their search in a river last week. It comes after her personal possessions were located close to the River Derwent. I don't know what they were. So I don't know what this major update is, but as far as I'm concerned, it's exactly the same as it's just sensationalism by the Mirror. Okay, now I want to show you something that left me a little bit confused. Let me just grab it. One moment. Can you hear George snoring? Now, I sent this to someone the other day and I can't remember who it was. Now, we were told that the only items that were found by... No, it won't, Kim. We were told that the only items that were found were her cap, her bag, and 2 bottles of pop. We don't know what pop. Okay. Hello, Lozzaby. Now, looking at the Facebook group the other day, I've been having a look through. Let me just get this up now. Hold on. According to her friends, they found the phone. Now, this is what I don't understand. We read that there was no phone found, but they're going to be using the phone pings. Why isn't that coming through? Oh, God. Sorry about this, folks. Can you hear George snoring? Right, here it is. So this here is a screenshot from the group. This is a public group. I'm not revealing anything or doing anything wrong. It's all public, guys, okay? So there's no like personal information. Hello, Zero. I know I've started the memberships up again, by the way. You don't have to join, but if you wanted to, I have done them again cheaper. Hello, Terry Knowles Band again. So someone asked a question in the group the other day, have they found the phone? Now, this is one of her friends, I think. It's not the lady who runs the group. She says, yes, her phone was found with other belongings on Tuesday. Now, the police, again, have told us that it is just the items that we know about. Okay, so here you can see. And then this lady says, thank you. I hope she's found safe and well. And then this lady says, I thought it said her phone hadn't been found with her belongings, which is what they said. Hi, Julius. Is this definitely correct? And this lady says, this is correct. So somebody else makes a comment there, but I can't see what it says. I cut it off. But the point is that there's been, this case has had constant conflicting, the whole thing has just been conflicting. So have they found the phone or not? According to the police, there's no, hello, Jenna, they've not found the phone. They're looking for pings to try and find out where she is, where the phone is. But according to friends, the phone is found. So which is it? I don't understand. It's my fault because I had this. Okay, I came on early. Right. Hi, Stone. Yeah, that's what some people have said. Or was she buying it for somebody she was meeting? We don't know. I'm going to try to get some more information up on the sonar team. Now, as far as I'm aware, there is nothing from Peter Folden yet, though I might be wrong. I've been out today. I've not really been I've been out majority of the day, so I might have missed something, you see. So I think this is that footage that we've just seen. Let's just see. Right. So this is them today on the River Derwent. Now, is that the sonar equipment there? So as far as we're aware, hello, Lisa, as far as we are aware, they're not actually going under the water. Just to add, I've had a lot of people asking me if I'm going to cover the Nicola Bulley documentary. I will do at some point, but I haven't watched it yet. But I did, just to say, I did have those photos sent to me last year that Peter Folding has shown, but I was asked not to show them by the person who sent them me, who spoke to Peter Folding directly, and I didn't. So if someone says to me, Penny, I'm showing you this, but don't show anybody, then I won't show anybody, and I didn't. So, but I have already seen them. So this is this sonar equipment here. I don't quite know what that would pick up, though. Does anybody know? Hi, Danny. So this was posted on Twitter today. We're trying to get it out there. Out of interest, if it wasn't for me putting this out, would you guys have heard of this yet? That I'm intrigued. Because are the mainstream media talking about this now, do you think? Or is it only because you've seen it here? Yeah, Sawon, good point. Please, 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 please get in contact with somebody. No, I didn't show it, Stone. It was disrespectful. How you doing, Danny boy? Good to see you, Stone. It's been a while. Are you okay? Right. No, never wouldn't have known about it. Why is this? Doesn't make any sense. Now, I will say that the family and friends, really Maltese, the family and friends are being quite standoffish with the media. Now, I'm not one to say whether that's right or wrong. Oh, thank you, Miss Dog Lover. Oh, thank you, darling. Yes, of course. Okay. Brief summary. Victoria Taylor, 34, mum of one, of a little girl, went missing last Monday. Was last seen at home. Been a week today on the morning. Last seen at home is the Pauline. Disappeared. Went to get a drink from the garage. The CCTV taken from the garage, and nothing since. Been gone a week. There's been hardly any coverage on the mainstream media. It's local to me. So when I was, you're welcome, Danny. You're regular now on Stone. Last Thursday, when we were we were actually at the side of the River Derwent, further downstream from where Victoria went missing. Me and my friend Freezy Peach, who's here, was in the chat. She was up with me. We were speaking to a couple on holiday who had seen police divers. So what I don't understand, the question is why aren't the police saying that they are searching other parts of the River Derwent? We know this because there's been first-hand accounts. The people have told me about this, who didn't even know there was a missing person. They just said, why were police down at the river? And I said, that's why they were searching. Why aren't the police letting anyone know this? Why haven't the police come forward and said they found Victoria's phone? Surely that is one of the biggest pieces of evidence. She went missing from Malton, which is just round the corner from us, not far away. There's two reasons why I'm invested in this case. One, because she's not getting any coverage, and secondly, because she's local. And the only reason why I knew about this, hi Rach, is purely because I look at the mainstream, the local news most days. and it was on the local media, but there was nothing in the mainstream media, and there was nothing on YouTube apart from a couple of mediums. So she's still missing 1 week today. I'm just getting the latest update. So this is from today. They have been down there. Now, in my local town, I want to get some posters up. Really, Lisa. Most people haven't heard of it. I want to get some posters up. So what's that there? Space Cat, love. I want to try and get some up round where I live. So they've recovered fresh CCTV from the bus station, which we know. I hate all these things clicking. And sonar is used to scour the river, and friends vow we won't give up. So the last confirmed sighting, hi Vixen, my darling, was actually now 11:53 on Monday. This was taken today using sonar. What did hi Stephen? Someone just said that what the sonar's for. Did we find out? So Miss Doglover, this lady's vanished. Now they found her belongings the day after she went missing last Tuesday. Just to answer Miss Doglover, they found this lady's belongings down the side of the River Derwent. Hello, Yvonne. And we don't exactly know where. She bought two drinks at the BP garage. They were found by friends. And then the police found her cap and her bag. Now, as you've just seen there, friends are saying that the phone was found. The police haven't mentioned the phone. Oh, thank you very much, Space Cat. So I don't know what is going on. Now, I will say this. The family, I don't know whether it's just because they don't want any interference, but the family do not want the media attention. Now, it's not for me to say whether that's right or wrong. That isn't down to me, okay? But the family and friends do not want media attention. I'm going to try and head over there tomorrow and get some posters and get some up round by me. Or I don't know what's best of my use, whether to go over and do that or whether to go looking down the river. Depending on the weather, if the weather's not too bad tomorrow, we'll go out, we'll have a walk along the River Derwent down this end. Because like I said, everything comes down from there, down here. So any of our items or anything will come down by us. But the family have said no one's to talk to reporters. They don't want the media sniffing around. And it's difficult for me to kind of understand that, because surely we want her out there. You're going to get some idiots that go and film bodies and stuff. And they're the idiots that ruin it for everybody else. But on the other hand, surely getting people aware of this story is the main thing. Hi, David Murphy. So these are some images from today. So this is the command centre at the River Derwent. We've got a video here. Let's have a look at this. I don't know why I've got no audio again. I've got no audio at all. Don't know if you guys can hear this. So it's quite still along there. You see, you can see this river is a very big river, but it's quite still there. But can you see there's the way the reeds go? It's really bizarre because you've got like little streams running alongside the river. So it is such a vast area. Now, family and friends have been going up and down there. Apologies for that, because this is what happens when you get videos. So this is Norton on Derwent. And I'm just looking at people. It's a shame supermarkets don't put up posters. Yeah, some do, Simon, and some don't. I keep calling you Simon Monks. It's not, it's Simon Marks. Apologies, Simon. I'm blind as a bat, obviously. Hi, Stephen. Ah, what did you say? Sorry, you're in your dressing gown. Who's in? Love you. I'd be up your dressing. Oh God, such weirdos. They don't have a sense of humour, mate. I don't even want to get into that. It's ridiculous. I blame Paz. Paz's fault. Because I found the original now, but I won't get into that now. But it was me and Paz were having banter, and people take it as gospel. But anyway, so here you go. So this is the local town board, and there's 2 posters up. Obviously, we want them everywhere. So Norton is a tiny little village that is part of Malton. Okay. Sort of attached to each other. There's some more posters there from down the river. The police. Who answered the question on the sonar? I'm sorry to hear that, Stephen. I'm still full of stuff, you know. My voice keeps going. What does this pick up? Sorry. Who can help me here? I thought they'd be putting stuff under the water by now. But the thing is, they are focusing purely on the river. And I get that. But she was last seen heading towards a bus station. My pleasure, Simon. Oh, right. Okay. How do they hear that, though? Hi, Dave. It is, Dave. It's our Peachy. Peachy, Dave said today. I agree, Brum Vixen. He says you sound like a school teacher. I think it's because she's got she's got a southern accent. She's not posh. They sound posh to us. Okay, here we go. Sonar equipment can potentially provide rescuers with extremely detailed images of waterways. Okay. With its acoustic beams reflecting off any objects found on the riverbed. Right. And providing a vivid display of data. Okay, brilliant. So they are actually looking under then. Okay. Yeah, Mara. Okay. So these are police then, looks like. She does. Apparently you're very posh, Freezy. Right, so it goes on. So underwater cameras. Now I thought they were going to be using underwater cameras. Greatly aid rescuers' search attempt, providing clear imagery of what lies beneath the water's surface along the roughly 3-mile-long stretch of river. North Yorkshire Police were also observed searching the river in kayaks and motorised boats on Monday morning. So that's this morning. These renewed search efforts along the local waterways intensified on Monday due to fears that rescue teams may see their attempts hindered in the coming days. The weather is going to get really, really bad in the next few days. The membership is if you want to watch any live streams or if you want to see any updates on the animals. The membership's just the same as before, but I've reduced the cost by £2. And then the Patreon, which I haven't fully put out yet, is just going to be like for chatting with each other and stuff. Trying to move away from YouTube. So authorities continue their attempt to locate Victoria, as we know, about Facebook page. Yeah, apparently, and I haven't seen this myself, but there have been some quite nasty trolls on the group. And they have been, it says here, despite these heartening posts, other social media users engaged in troll activity. Now, they're calling it troll. I don't know if it's just troll or personal opinion, at the expense of Victoria's fiancé, Matthew Williams, who is said to be devastated by having the finger pointed at him without any evidence. Now, hi, Candice. I haven't heard any of this. I, hand on heart, have not seen any comments about the about this the partner being accused. Hang on, sorry. If you're watching AI, can you please check WhatsApp? Thank you. You can hear the mouse clicking. Oh, hang on. Sorry, Al's on about the bloody microphone again. Listen to George. Listen. Can you hear Gizmo as well? Can you hear him? Hello, Finola. Right then. Apparently the sound's better now. Hi, Alexis. How you doing? Aren't they cute? Mm-hmm. Does this little noise. Mm-hmm. So cute. Okay. Now, where were we? Let's get into this again. So, MSN is so boring. It really is. I've got a news show tomorrow as well. So, obviously, if anything happens on this. Oh, no, they're so loud, aren't they? Apparently so again, I've not seen this, but I've heard that there are social media users accusing the partner. Now, they've been searching the town, this small market town, and putting posters up, as you can see, but I will be doing my best to get some posters up round by me. Now, this is some important information here. Hang on, some to drink. Now, this is another thing. How you doing, Candice? I'm glad you liked it. Hello, Ginger. I'm glad you liked it, Candice. It was with Free Speech who's in the chat now. Now, this is another thing that doesn't make any sense. Okay. The posters say, and everywhere has said, that Victoria is 5'6". Okay. I need to contact Nick because she's still up for it. Now, according to her friends on the Facebook group, Victoria is a dot. She's very, very small. And there was people saying that they're 5'4" and she's smaller than them. And the media and the original posters all said she was 5'6". But the friends are arguing with each other on the Facebook group saying she's 5'2". Now, I've been told that the latest poster now has her at 5'2", and yet here, as you can see, oh, thank you, Joe. Joe, cool. Oh, thank you, my friend. Joe's in Chicago. Great channel if you're looking at that sort of what's it called? Auditing. That's what he does. He's one of the good ones. Thanks for coming in, mate. I appreciate that, bud. Thank you. So it says here, now, Victoria, who is originally from Huddersfield. Now, this is the first time I've seen this information. Now, somebody was asking the other day, 5'2", yeah. Now, this is important, folks, because was it you, Space Cat, asked, does she have any relations to anywhere else in the UK? Well, there you go. She's originally from Huddersfield. That information surely is very important, because if she's originally from Huddersfield, she will have family in Huddersfield. This should have been put out before. Hello, Jenna. Thank you, Joe Called. Doesn't make any sense. And thank you, Miss Dog Lover as well. West Yorkshire, the other side of Yorkshire. So if she's originally from Huddersfield, then surely they should be going over there and having a look and seeing, I don't. just not putting the effort in. I still want to know why there's no police dogs. Anyway, so we have, they're still saying as of today that Victoria is approximately 5'6". That's wrong. We know this. No sound. Really? Hello? Testing? Oh, it's the internet. I'm sorry, guys. It's the internet. My fault for not changing the router over. So apparently they're still saying that she's 5'6". It's the internet, guys. I'm sorry. I'll change the password on the router, and I haven't updated my laptop. So she's 5'2", not 5'6". So all of the original posters have got the wrong height on. Apologies. Does the sound better though, Space Cat? Because Al said that the sound's bob on now. Changed it. But you've just going to pick. I'm just picking up some of the button pressing now. It's the internet, Lisa. I apologise. Guys, listen. What about it? I don't want one. How can you be hungry after what? Nice. Okay. Right. Sorry about this. I'm back. Oh. It's me. No, but does it sound better than before? So, if you can, folks, share. Okay. Share this out as much as you can. Now, I will do what I can. My side. I'll go for a walk tomorrow down the river. Well, it depends on the weather. Okay. I'm not going to go walking down the river with, obviously, because I'm going to have dog's child in tow. Right, what's this here? Let me just bear with me. I still want to know what items they found. Right, so the garage where she bought the items was an M&S garage. Right. I'm just getting a bit more information coming through now. Do we have anybody in Yorkshire here? Do we have anybody in the... I don't think there is anybody, is there, in the area? Yeah, it is. But if that's the case, I can go over to Malton and get some posters. So urgent warning on day 8. So it must be about the weather. There's people, they're warning volunteers not to walk the river in this bad weather. Now, as I say, the weather's been mostly fine today. And it goes on. It wasn't a M&S garage. Well, the BP M&S. Let's not forget, there is a little girl at home now, a 2-year-old girl, a week without mummy. You can't even imagine what this family is going through. Little 2 years old. So this is what I don't get. Mystery deepens as her belongings found at spot she vanished. Now, this is where, again, a load of questions come in, because they won't say the exact spot where they found her items and the exact items that were found. So we were told it was down by the river. We were told it was a bag and a cap. Now, there's the original poster. And it says 5'6". That's a friend and her sister. And that's her. That's Victoria. Isn't she gorgeous? That's Victoria with the little girl. Is Nanny here? Hi, Nanny. Hello, Angela. Hello, Tonedale. And Victoria Bart with her little girl. Now, the thing is, what I can't get my head around, right, about this is if she was taken, right, I agree, Finola. If Victoria was taken, God forbid. Hi, Angela, love. Why was she going to the garage in sort of a cap and whatnot, like she wanted to be not seen? Hi, Nikki. It was as though she didn't want to be seen. Everything points to her not wanting to be seen. Hi, Tink. Now, something as well that I have noticed, and I think some others have noticed, is the people in the Facebook group are extremely, how can I put this, defensive about everything. I don't understand why they're being like this. Now, for example, I'm scared to post in there. There was a couple of people that asked a couple of questions, genuine questions. One of the questions was, did Victoria drive? Yeah, right. Okay, so one of the examples is someone asked, does Victoria drive, which is a really good question, because if they're checking for buses and trains and excuse me, coaches out the area and whatnot, does she drive? Could she hide a car? These people just asking genuine questions in the group. They've been shot down. Stop asking stupid questions. Check the media, or do a search for somebody else might have asked it. It is quite. Brum Vixen will back me up. Like, yeah, Jenna. And now someone else commented in the group. Does she normally wear? I don't know at the moment, Tink. Someone asked, does she normally wear a cap? Just like we were saying, you know, does she normally wear a cap? And they were just shot down and blocked. I don't quite understand why they don't want the questions answering. I don't. It's a tough one. I'm a bit. I tried to post and got shot down. There's always someone who blames the boyfriend. Yeah, I don't know who has blamed the boyfriend, but apparently someone's blamed the boyfriend. I haven't seen it, but they are extremely touchy of anyone trying to help. Yeah, you're right, Finola. The weather was horrific that day. I'm just reading this. I don't know. I'm going to try and get in there now if I've not been banned for trying to help. Because Brum Vixen can confirm what happened today when I was trying to help. Thing is, what these people don't seem to realise, and maybe they do, there is no mainstream media coverage. Now, I'm a nothing. I'm just a little person on the internet. But there are the two things going for me helping is, one, I'm local, so I can get word out on social media. The groupies are, thank you, Brum Vixen. The group, I can help in two ways. I can get word out on social media, and I'm local. It doesn't say I'm a fist. It says a date hadn't been set. could be Julius, but apparently she was heading to the local library. And I can also help because even though I'm only a little dot in a nothingness of a nothingness, we have subscribers all over the UK. And all of you hadn't heard of this. So surely getting the word out is helping. So you would think that they would want support. No. I'm just reading Rose's comment here. Think past missing Percy's case and haven't helped. Exactly. Now, hello, Anne. Oh, no. Oh, darling, I'll catch up with you. I'll message you after. You might be asleep, but I wanted to talk to you about that and see how she is. And they're trying to give Georgie second one, and I'm standing off a little bit. God, it's awful. Thought she'd be better by now. So I don't know that the group is odd. Now, they are going to get a lot of people who want to help, who, you know, don't mean any harm. Let's just see. Is the group still there? Brum Vixen. I don't want friends request. I want notifications. Sorry, I'm just reading. Great. Is the group still there? Sorry, guys. Me and Brum Vixen were in the group today, and we were just. So it looks like I'm not in the group anymore then, for trying to help. Makes no sense. Literally makes no sense whatsoever. This is what I don't understand. If a phone has been found, then that's brilliant. If a phone has been found, then surely they should be saying something. I didn't know. I've not had a chance. Sorry, folks. Just bear with me a sec. A lovely young woman, everything going for her. No, I didn't get to message them, darling. So I just don't understand, like, why they don't want us to help. It is the most bizarre thing ever. Now, they said that if you come to the Derwent Arms, which is where everybody was going to meet up, if you come to the where, you know, if you want to come and get some posters, do not speak to reporters. Do not. We don't want any media. That's what do not want you. So that could explain why it's not in the mainstream media, because they don't want the mainstream media. I'm just having a quick look and see if we've got anything else before we end this. So apparently somebody wrote that they were accusing I'm just having a quick look now. They're accusing the boyfriend, which obviously isn't acceptable. Do not believe what people post. Idiot's been blocked. If our Vix has been found, the police go on this group and tell a randomer phone. The updated posts. So I just don't know what to say, really. The group is bizarre. The group is very strange. Let me just get back into chat. Group is still there. They've banned me, yeah. So I think it was in Daily Mail about this case, and them annoyed with internet sleuths. Well, I've only just started looking into this, and when I was looking into this case the other day, they were already complaining about internet sleuths, and I hadn't even bloody mentioned it. So I know for a fact it's not me. Maybe Angela, maybe you're right. Oh no. I don't know, Dave. It was, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I just don't know what to say. So I've tried to help and they don't want my help. So we'll have to wait and see. Well, obviously, I'll still keep covering it. I offered to go over there tomorrow and get some posters and put them around my town. I explained that I was disabled and that I'm not very good on my feet, but you know, I explained that I'm a carer, but I'm going to come over, get some posters and do what I can. I explained that we don't have any like mediums in here or anything coming out with things. And we do have mediums, but obviously not in this case. We're not going to have mediums. And it was all about helping, getting the word out locally. And they've banned me. So I don't know what to say. Brum Vixen, keep an eye out. Keep an eye on the group. I can see it if I log out because it's a public group. How bizarre. How bizarre. I don't understand it, Mara. It's really, really bizarre. They seem to. No, it can't, Rose. But the thing is, I was going to go down there tomorrow and go to the meetup point because they said they've got posters there. Come and meet up, get the posters, and catch up with everybody and blah, blah, blah. But then some people were offering to help and they were just being shot down. It's such a bizarre group. They were just being shot down and told, well, we don't want anyone that might talk to press, or we don't want any media attention, and we don't want this and we don't want that. And there was a few people that actually said, I'm scared to comment because every time I comment, I get shot down. I noticed that. Apparently so, Nikki, yeah. And there was a lot of people that didn't feel comfortable commenting in the group. So that's why I haven't commented. Yeah, I just wanted to help, and I'm local. I could understand if it was somewhere like Cornwall, but I'm local. So I can talk to neighbours, I can put posters up in my local town. Hello, Joga. I can do things to try and help the situation. But I think a lot of this is probably the Nicola Bully case, how obsessive people become. And there are still people going on about it today. Yeah, there is going to be some nasty weather warnings. And the thing is, if the weather's bad, I am not going down the river, obviously. Hi, Kim. Because it's too dangerous. And we don't even know whether she is down the river. We just don't know. Well, thank you, Dave. I did try. Well, any updates on here, obviously. It does stink, but then Leicestershire based. The thing is, the Nicola Bully case stinks, but by the way, that's not her fiance, that's her brother. I haven't heard from the mom, her poor parents, what they're going through. Are they back in Huddersfield? Because she's from Huddersfield. No, none of these questions have been answered. Where are the parents? I don't understand. It's bizarre. What do people think in chat? That's exactly what they want, Julius. That's exactly what they want. I've been scared to bloody comment because some people, there's the original CCTV for those of you that missed it the other day. No, I won't, Dave. The thing is, if the weather was going to be okay, I was going to go for a walk because we take the dogs out anyway. Like tonight, we went to the fields, as some of you joined me on my stream, and we could have took the dogs on the river. Gizmo is so nosy, right? If there's anything to be found, he will find it. He finds everything from anywhere. So if there was any like items of clothing or anything, Gizmo would have sniffed it out. So that's the new CCTV at the bus stop when. Well, they said they were found at the river. So this is the original CCTV here, okay? I'm in Huddersfield and I have relatives her age. Really, Lotterbee? See, nobody knows about this. I'm starting to feel like you, Rose, right now. My thoughts are, at this moment in time, I'm thinking, do they think that she has gone? The thing is, right, if you're going to be this elusive and not allow any questions, you're going to get people asking more questions, surely. Let me just try and find exactly where these belongings were found, because they said the other day it was at the river. Are they now saying it was the bus station? Hang on. Excuse me. Just give me a sec, please. Because I was a bit running, because I've been out today. I've had to like do a major catch up on this because I've been out most of the day. Thank you to Tiger Dave as well for letting me know about the sonar searches. Right. I know you don't like the BBC, but there's no ads. Okay. So let's try and find out exactly. Hello, Claire Louise. Did you see that? This might explain, and I'm not going to start any rumours. I'm just going by what Claire Louise has just wrote in there. This could explain why they're being so strange. Because they will not accept anything, any questions, anything at all. Now, again, I haven't seen anything about the partner. They the way they're acting is if they're trying to hide something. I'm just going to come out and say it. Because they don't want the media. They don't want anyone talking about it. So I don't know. Right, so okay, so this is the latest now. New CCTV image shows missing nurse at bus station. I'll be putting all of this in a video as well. This is just like doing it live, but I'll be condensing it into a video of key facts. It does, doesn't it, Saskia? I'm trying to be as politically correct as I can. Please do, Claire Louise. Do you want my email address? Or are you on Facebook? Penny Love Bunnies. I saw somewhere that she was at the mother-in-law's house. Yes. Yeah. They've been really convert. It said that she was last seen at home at 9 o'clock. Then it said that she was last seen at the mother-in-law's house heading to the library. And they're being so elusive. So elusive. And I've literally been watching the group, and the first time I've said anything today, And a lot of people, I've been seeing them say, I'm scared to comment, but has this been asked? And they just shot down. Hello, bonehead. So maybe there is something going on that they don't want people to know. I don't know. Surely the main thing is that people that she's found, right? We want her safe. That's the main thing. Just reading some of these comments from this chat. What's what people are saying in chat? My family have signed the exclude. Who knows? Who knows? Bonehead, hello. I haven't mentioned the partner at all anywhere. Yeah, she was spotted walking near the river. And then is this just bad communication by the police, or is this something else? Like she went to the library or garage from the mother-in-law's place and then left the partner and daughter there. It's a really bizarre. Again, I don't know whether it's just poor communication by the police and the media. I don't know. Very good point, Claire Louise. But you see, I'm just reading the chat. Oh, she was 34. She was 34 with a 2-year-old. Yeah, keep it private. Yeah, definitely, Carlos. There's that as well. But why be so not wanting me to help? Oh God, yeah. Isn't it weird though how the media were just all over the Nicola Bulley case and the Jay Slater case? And Jay Slater is a lad which the media aren't usually bothered about, in a different country, and that was wall to wall. Don't look at my comments, Pen. Why? I can't see them. It only shows me the last like 8, and that's the only one I can see. She also stopped posting on 29th of September whilst on holiday. You see, I haven't looked at any of this. You see, I have stayed within what the police have released, what the family have released, and what is in the mainstream media. I have not gone digging anywhere because I was trying to be respectful as possible. And they don't want anyone discussing certain things, which is going to make us question things. I'm going to pin that because I think that's a good comment. What Space Cat just said, that to family and friends you want to help, I can't imagine the anguish and distress. Please know we are praying and hoping she's found. Our thoughts are with you. Even if she was doing something like that, spying or whatever, it doesn't matter. All it matters is that she's home safe. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Stop posting. Yeah, she went on holiday. Now, people were saying that her Instagram had been used and stuff. Now, you know, I think that was just hearsay. They might have seen your coverage of the others. What else is in that carrier bag? Exactly, we don't know. So let me just get this article up, because this is the BBC one, right? So this was 3 hours ago. The police have released a new CCTV image of a nurse that went missing a week ago. We're the next town along, by the way, from Malton. Some say I didn't say anything, but I have questions. So, are you in the group as well then, Claire Louise? Because you can't say anything like that. Bloody hell. In the group, they'll have a meltdown. You're not allowed. Literally, all I've seen people just asking really genuine questions. Did she drive? They were told, like, mind your business. What else? Did she always wear a cap? What's that got to do with it? You know? It's always the replay. She could have had an accident, yeah? We don't know. We just don't know. George is going to roll off the sofa, off the bed. I need to just sort of pull him in a little bit. AI, can you? Hang on. He's going to roll off. I need Al to come and help him. I can't reach him. At the moment, he's all right, but... yeah, well, I can't now. I'm going to have to use my other account. Control and information flow. Very close. Yeah, it could be that. Could be that. But then the Jay Slater case. Anyway. But they've said from the start, no mediums. I made it clear. Brumvix can see my post. No mediums. No payment. You don't even have to subscribe if you don't want to, which is free anyway. We're all respectful, and I'm local. You know. Anyway, so the police have said today that this other confirmed sighting at Malton bus station. So that was after the BP. Okay. So a blurry image from the bus station, a camouflage cat as well as a rucksack. There's something in her arms though. The force remain open-minded. They're not even showing you the new image. They're literally not showing it you. Oh, there it is. Sorry. So we don't know what this is. We don't know why she was at the bus station. I have no idea what all this is in her hands. I can't make it out. You? It's very grainy, isn't it? Very grainy. Oh. Thank you very much, Claire Louise. Yeah, he's having adventures. It was his first time today. Well, I was doing that until today, Claire. And I was just trying to be kind. I was just saying, you know, I'm local. I want to help. I'm going to go out tomorrow. I'm going to let as many people know as possible, you know, about this. Is there anything you want to add? Whole lot. Shut down. Okay, then. Right, let's get these up here. So what I'll do, I'm just waiting for that to come through. I'll compile a video with what we know so far. Where are we now? It might be wrong, but it looks like books. Mate, oh my God, yeah, she's going to the library. No, hang on a minute. Right. Hang on a minute. She went from the house to the mother-in-law's. Then she was heading off to the library. And she left her little girl and her fiance at the mother-in-law's. And then she was heading off to the library. Instead of going to the library, she went and bought 2 drinks and then went to the bus station. Now, they're not saying where the drinks were found. They said it was down by the river. Now they're saying it was the bus station. Oh, I'm getting really confused now, to be honest. I just want to help. That's it. I just want to help. But I don't see the point now, really. Because, right, okay. Is this from the group that you've got this from? Right, I'm just looking at this now. Do we know when this was from? Oh, the 22nd of July. How on earth has someone got hold of this? How do we know if this is real? Right, let me just get this up. So where did you get this from, Brum Vixen? Brum Vixen's just sent me something. So if the group would have been a lot more accommodating, I probably wouldn't have even shown this. Just reading this now. They said a family member found the drinks. Yeah, they didn't say who. Yeah, I don't want to do all this tarot. I'm not interested in all that stuff. Not. I do believe there are some genuine mediums, but when it comes to stuff like this, I have to do a blanket ban. Right. So this is what Claire Louise has just sent me. I don't understand where this has come from. Do you know that? Who is this? Oh, so she's posted it on her Insta, right? The first picture says it all. Couples that are meant to be are the ones that go for everything that is designed. Right, so this is why then it looks like this is why people have been talking about this. Where was this? Was this on the group? I've had to study stuff like Dead Sea Scrolls. Oh, I'm looking into them to do a show. It's interesting you've just said that. How do we know this is real? Is this taken from her exact Instagram? Or could this be just a fake screenshot, which people do all the time to me? Yeah, this is taken from her own Instagram. Right. Have you done Jack? What? I can't read that. What's Peaky Blinders saying? No, what's that? Oh, Jack Sullivan. No, I haven't, but I've been following it and I am looking into it as well, as in doing a show on it. I'm on her Instagram now looking. Okay. Oh. Right. Yeah, good point, Cosmic War Toad. A bus station, if it's a bus stop. Yes, the bus station looks like books. I've just gone back on the chat, sorry. Right, it's not that I don't believe in it, right? I do believe in it, but when it comes to stuff like this, I stay away from it. It's something like Victoria Taylor missing or something like that. Not keen on the King James version of the Bible. It's not that I don't enjoy it. It's that when there's a missing person, it's so raw and fresh. And I was inviting the family over. I just wanted to stay away from that. Okay, I hope you can understand that. They are interesting, Jenna. That's the message I've emailed you to. So what you've just, where was that taken from? Was that taken from the Instagram then? Oh, you want the image of the bus station up again? Hold on. Well, I think the drinks were in the bag. I don't know. I just don't know. It's heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking. You know? Just want to... I can't see a mother leaving a daughter. I'm sorry. I cannot see that happening. I'm just... looks like ITV are now on it. It looks like there are more and more media. This is on ITV Calendar, which is our local news. So it is local. But again, there's the poster. Look, 5'6". The poster's wrong. So they are now here. Listen to this. Okay, this is new information. So she's originally from Huddersfield with connections to Halifax. That's new again. She works as a nurse at Rivermead Care Home in Malton. Drive past that a lot. This is all information that we didn't know until just now. This is all new information. Well, he was a very, very evil man. And he's a very evil man. And another thing is that I don't want to get into it, but we don't know what he forced people to write it, because he was forcing people to rewrite stuff, you know. So we just don't know, do we, what about that Bible? But anyway, yeah, I've noticed that another thing is the BP garage photo. I don't see the rucksack. It could just be the angle. I just hope they find her. Again, look, this is 2 hours ago. She is white and 5'6" tall. She's not 5'6", according to family and friends. And the latest poster, Victoria, is 5'2". One thing I'll show you is Find Me group that works. I'm going to show you is the Find Me group. Sorry, I'm just catching up. You're on this. I know, I'm sorry. The thing is, maybe they are talking to the residents of the care home. I have a friend inside of the. You see, yeah, I'm not that I don't believe in it, right? I just, at this point in time, if that was me and my family member had gone missing, I couldn't even think about that, about psychics. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to look at their point of view. They just want them home. And I couldn't even go there. And you would get a lot of people that would be using it for whatever reason, whether it's monetary gain or just to make themselves feel good. And you might get one good egg in a load of bad rotten eggs. So, excuse me, the family just are going to just dismiss anything like that. And I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. So, says here, right, that she's got connections to Halifax. So she's from Huddersfield, which is West Yorkshire. It's a good hour and 10 away, hour and 15 away. Where does it say she had a difficult childhood? David Murphy. Penny's hitting the wall. I'm so congested still. I know it is, Nikki. What? Where does it say that? Well, I'm just starting reading the Book of Enoch. Right, hang on a minute, guys. Where does it say that Vicky is a child abuse survivor? I haven't seen that, and I'm going by the. Okay, so she works at this care home. She's got links to Halifax. She's from Huddersfield. In a profile on the care home website, it says she's worked in the home for over 10 years. So she's obviously, you know, she's not one of these people that flip through jobs. She's been there over 10 years. A profile says, I'm always here for relatives to help and support them through both difficult and good times. She's engaged to be married. I'm just looking here. She's dedicated to her job, dedicated to us. Yeah, that's it for now. She's reliable. Yeah. You don't be in a job for over 10 years. It was written by a very, very evil man, Martin. Well, he kept locking them away until they got the answers right, until he put it into English how he wanted it put into English. And we've just got to trust what they said. Now, the very old Egyptian version of the Bible does include the Book of Enoch. And I'm not going to get into that now because it's completely irrelevant. Did she actually go to the library? Great question, Julius. I don't know. And if you asked that in the group, you would be banned. Maybe one of the people who cares for her sent her to do something. Good point. Well, it looks like she wasn't at work that day because she. Why wasn't the husband at work that day as well? It is dodgy, Julius. So this is all the facts. So there we go. There you've got side by side. This is her. Now, apparently, some people are very upset that there's been comments on that that's not her on that image there. Family and friends have confirmed it is her. Now, there she is there. Okay. So that's on the very few occasions that she has a hair tie back. 5'2" was meant to be inaccurate, and they were changing it to 5'6" to be accurate. I'm from Malton. Also find a few things odd. Hello, Mel. Hope she said 5'2" was meant to be inaccurate. Well, apparently 5'2" is the correct one. You're not far from me then, Mel. I'm really confused, Mel, because I've read by the family and friends that she's 5'2" and that the new posters have got the correct height. And yet the media are still pushing 5'6". This is a very important size difference, like Nikki says. You see, I'm just want to get hold of all the facts because I'm going to be talking to people around here. I'm going to be putting posters up in my local town, and I want to make sure I've got all the right information. It is odd, isn't it, Mel? Are you in that group? Yeah, she is apparently 5'2". I think it is an Ethiopian Bible. The Book of Enoch is in the Ethiopian Bible. It's one of the books they left out. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore because I want to keep it on the other channel. Okay, so going back to this now. So some people have said that isn't her. Okay, I'm not saying it's not her. Bible is true and correct. Tarot card reading and witchcraft. Yeah, we don't want to get, guys. This is not about the Bible tonight. Okay, we'll do that on the other channel. I don't like the King James version because we don't know whether it was true what he changed. Right. I don't know. I saw a post yesterday and the post said 5'6" was inaccurate and it would be getting checked. Yes, that's what I've seen, hon. I'd be so annoyed if I found her drinks. I feel police aren't looking. Yeah, the family found them. We'll talk about all this on the other channel. Yeah, I've got a channel just for this sort of stuff. Flat Earther. The Curious Bunny. Good night, Space Cat. Can you link the Curious Bunny, please, and we'll discuss all this. Mo. I listen to you all the time. Ah. Oh, well, thank you, Flat Earther. Yeah, this is what I don't get, right? You're right. Where's the backpack? Now, when I looked at this the other day, I just thought maybe it's just a funny angle, but you're right. Where is it? Where's backpack? Now, this was apparently taken before that one. So some people are saying that that's not her. I'm not saying that at all. Good night, Space Cat. I love you, darling. Look at the return of the... Yeah, we're going to do it on the other channel. Okay, I don't want to get into that here because I want to keep this on topic. Some of our family and friends come in and see us talking about that. They're just going to walk out, aren't they? And think, what the fucking hell them lot talking about? Right. Okay, so there's no new information here. Do we know where they found her bag? Right. A number of her personal possessions were later found close to the River Derwent, but they won't say what. They said her cap and her bag. What about her phone? As I've already shown you, they say her phone has been found. If I add all these answers, because I'm going to put a video together with everything in there. It's going to take me a day or two, so bear with me. Providing she hasn't been found then, hopefully she has, and I won't need to do a video. And then put all the points together, but there's so many inconsistencies, and if you ask a question, you get shot down. What I'm going to have to do is log into my other Facebook account, because I've got my personal family one and I've got my social media one. Another good question. I think so. Let me just have a quick look. Bear with me. Sorry, I'm just having a quick look. And also, was it even open on a Monday? Yes, it was. It opened at 9:30. I'm just, yeah, my head hurts basically. Let me just do one last look for something, and then I'm going to end this. I think I'll compile it all in a video. I can't find anywhere that her phone's been mentioned. I don't understand it, because the group say that we're not allowed to ask questions in the group, otherwise you get banned, like me, right? I didn't ask a question. I tried to help. And that every single piece of information that the family know is given to the police, in turn given to the media. Okay. So, hi, Bellas. If that's the case, then why on earth won't they confirm the phone? The family say the phone's been found. The police and the media don't mention the phone. Does anybody know if the phone has been found? Because that is, surely that is a really important thing. Because how do people know whether they're looking for a phone or not? When you were local, you understand the places you've walked. It seems a bit odd. Well, we used to go to Norton a lot. Yeah, the library is open. Opens at 9:30. I'm not far, Mel. So she's gone from that BP garage. Yeah. I'm so congested still. Still not well. Gone from the BP garage. Then it said she was going towards the river. Well, she should have been going to the library. Then she was going to the bus station. They're all in sort of different directions. We used to go to Malton all the time. I still do go to Malton. So are we looking for a phone or not? You know? I just don't know what to say. I agree, Lossa, but I've been not wanting to say it because I don't want to cause any upset. I agree. But then, no, because the Stone, they said that the phone was found and that they were using phone pings to find it. That's what they said. There's an article about it somewhere. I'll see if I can find the phone ping one. Hold on. Because you know what they're like. They delete stuff. They delete articles. Let me just see if I can find the article. Because I'm pretty certain I've got it somewhere. Hang on. Right. Just bear with me. Just find it. I know I've got it somewhere. They said they were going to use phone pings to try and find her. All of these things are really important. Right, here we go. I've had to go back 5 days because they put these articles out in the mainstream or the media, and then they just move on to something else. I'm very suspicious of this. From the library to the garage she went. But did she go to the library though? Have we got any? Because there's surely be cameras there. Hang on. And she bought drinks. Walked past numerous shops and another garage. And that's a detour from the river. Just odd. And given it was so bad, Mel, that day. Agree, Kim. Only from the group. Sorry. Okay, Penny. Thing is, she's run away. That's all. I've been thinking that for a while, Stone. But they found the drinks down the side of the canal. Is there any groups of men? It's quite rural and quite quiet. But Mel will know more because Mel's from that town. Yeah, it could be Jenna. Has the bank card been used? Don't know. They're not telling us. So okay, so this article here, this is from like 5 days ago. Yeah, walking towards the library. Okay. So this was from the 3rd. This is 4 days ago. Now, she vanished on a walk to the library, and phone pings may hold vital clue. It could hold a crucial clue, the phone pings, as to the whereabouts of missing care home worker Victoria, who disappeared 3 days ago. So she's only been missing 3 days at this point. Now, this is the original poster, and it says there's no height on here. The original poster had the height. That one doesn't even have the height. So that's it. It just doesn't mention phone pings again. Oh, look at this here. Look. Someone saw towards the library. Now, do we know she actually went to the library? Surely the library would know if she'd been to the library. So apparently people are still ringing her and her voice just goes to voicemail. Right, let me get a map up again. It doesn't say where she lives, but Mel, am I correct in saying that she lived in Norton area, which is just sort of part of to me they're both the same area. Well, Malton is like a tiny little settlement, isn't it, at the side of Malton, but it's sort of in part of it. You go through Malton, you keep going, and you just appear in you go through Norton, you appear in Malton, and vice versa. Right. Just bear with me a sec, folks. Oh God, why is it doing this? Right. Before we go, because I am going to go now. Right, we're just going up to Malton now, okay? It's so rural round here. You can see how rural it is. thought we were already on Malton, apparently not. Here we go. Right. See, look, there's Malton here, right? And there's Norton. See what I mean? They're like literally to get to Norton, because we go often. We usually and then you got Norton here, which is like a little settlement at the side. Did her daughter go to nursery? Do we know? Did she not drop her at nursery? She was 2, wasn't she? There's Malton Library. Right. I like the market as well. Okay, so there's the library. There's the market. There's the river. She came from this direction because she's from Let me have a look at the chat, what the chat is saying. Is Mel still here? But apparently, so you've got all these gardens here. She lived in Norton, which is down here. So did she walk from a house all the way towards the library? No, because she went from the mother-in-law's, didn't she? George is wagging his tail in his sleep. So this is where she was heading. Here. Opens again at 9:30 in the morning. I can't believe that cinema's still there. See, I know all this area well. There's all this here, look. She's had to walk through all this shrubbery. Now I'm just looking where the bus station is. Coastliner. Is that the bus station? Right, I think that's the bus station. Now, if that's the case, yeah. If that's the case, then this is the bus station here, right? Is that the library there? Is this where the Asda is down here, this end? So if this, look at the chat. Yeah. Well, she had to walk past it then, didn't she? All of that. But apparently this is where she was last seen, down at the bus station, at the coach station. Down here. Yeah, there's the Asda. See, I told you I knew where I was. Look, there's the Asda. Didn't I just say there's an Asda around there? There's the railway line. Norton Library. The BP garage is also Norton. Oh, the River player is where she's seen. Technically Norton. Because it's all sort of like it's sort of saying Norton, and so it wasn't the Malton Library, it was the Norton Library. Are you sure? Because there's the River Derwent there. Right, so there we go there. Norton and Malton are so intertwined. So there's Norton there. So it wasn't Malton Library, because on the news they're saying everything's Malton. So you're saying that it wasn't anything to do with Malton, it was all Norton. Trying to see where Norton Library is here. It's just so sad, isn't it? See, there's Norton here. And here's Malton there. They're all intertwined. And the River Derwent goes through it all, see? Now, which bus? I'm assuming it was Norton. Honestly, that's what they said. It was Malton Library. Now, I can't see the Norton Library. Is there a library in Norton? The BP garage is up here somewhere, isn't it? Isn't it on this road here? I'm sure it is. Been there before as well. Not been up here for a couple of years. I'm sure it's down here. I don't know, guys. I'll take it. We'll go up there. All right. We'll have a drive round. It said Commercial Street, so it was Norton Library, right? Okay. News could have got it wrong. Malton. Yeah, this is a thing. The walloping. They're like Norton is like literally part of Malton. It's like a little settlement at the side of it. And when you say to an outsider, when you say Malton, you locally you'd say Norton, but because to an outsider you'd say the closest town, which is Malton. I'm gonna leave it there. I've tried to get the word out as much as I can. What I'll do now, I'll put everything I've got, all right, everything I know and what I don't know into a video. I don't know about the phone. I wish there was some sort of help about the phone, because we're being told different things. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. It really is. Just hold on a sec. Right. Right, hang on. I'm back in the group now. I can't comment though because I'll get thrown out. I'm having a quick nose in the group. I wonder how many people have been thrown out since. Right, BBC have picked up and on the national site now, which I've just shown you. So that's good. Right, so it's going national basically because the BBC have put it on their national website. Before I go, right, someone's put here. Look at this 2 hours ago, right? I can't show you on the screen because I'm on the wrong Facebook account. But just quickly before we go, somebody here 2 hours ago has put, can I ask a really innocent question? And they've got angry faces. All the photos we are seeing are Victoria looking glam. The photos in the day she went missing look like she's trying to conceal her identity. Or is this how she would just what we were asking the other day, right? I guess what I'm trying to say is, what's the attire she was and the angry faces. Oh my God. The anger at somebody asking that question, and they've turned off comments. It's just ridiculous. And it is 5'2". Yeah, they've changed it again. Right, 5'2". Right, okay, I'll do my best. Apparently as well, somebody did put some up in Scarborough and they were put over with Free Palestine posters. There's been uproar. Free Palestine posters, guys. Oh, pasted over a missing persons posters. The yellow patch area is the BP pen. Oh shit, I've come off it now. Oh fucking hell, I've come off it now. I thought the BP was in Norton, not Malton. It's at that weird roundabout, isn't it? It's by a weird roundabout, if I remember rightly. because the way we go into Norton, we come past that BP. Hello, sweet freedom. What sort of drinks did she buy? We don't know. Soft drinks, we know. Sorry. Don't know. Victoria's last seen at home in Malton. Yeah, well, we've been told it was Norton that she lived. See? But again, an outsider might see it as Malton because Norton is like so intertwined with Malton. Matt and to your daughter were there. Yeah, Matthew and Victoria left and their daughter to visit parents, but Matthew's sister then left his parents' house. It is. It's just the stupid junction things they have put in. Yeah. You know what I'm on about then, don't you? How you doing, Candice, my love? Zero Infinity did pop in, but I know he's probably at work still because he's in California. He's a Lithuanian, Candice, but he lives in America, but he is a Lithuanian national. Right, if I hear any more, obviously I'll let you know. I'm just going to lurk in the group and, you know, I'm not allowed to comment. And if you do comment, you get kicked out, apparently, unless you are... Actually, I don't know. It's terrible, isn't it, Jenna? They've either ripped them down and put Free Palestine up, or they've put over it. Right, listen to this. Listen to this post, all right? This was 5 hours ago. I just want to tell you this quickly. This was 5 hours ago. Can you all stop with your dumb ass questions and theories? This is what they've posted in the official group. It's why I've been kicked out. The police are not stupid. Excuse me, I would beg to differ. They are trained in dealing with missing persons. If you don't have any news or anything of interest, then don't fucking post and an angry face, swearing face. See, it's so hostile. Does that sound like somewhere you'd want to comment? Doesn't, does it? Yeah. That's what it says. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you so you know I'm not making this up. Though I know you don't think that anyway, but I think that's just disgusting. I think that is absolutely disgusting. And that is one of many. That isn't just like a one-off either. There's loads of them. They really do not want anyone. Do you know what it is? I'm not being funny, but it is quite a clicky place. You know, a lot of these little places are. This was 5 hours ago. Look, see? This is someone just... Look, can you all stop with your dumbass questions? The police are not stupid. They are trained. Look, don't fucking post a sweary, and the comments are all, I couldn't say it better myself. Yes, we don't want anybody in here commenting. You couldn't make this shit up. Yeah, exactly, Rose. Oh no, Cosmic. What the hell? There's got to be. I agree, Julius. Yes, exactly. Mel will probably confirm this. It is very clicky over there. So there you go. I offered to help. They don't want my help. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Exactly. Brum Vixen's in the group watching. I don't think that's very nice. I don't know. I think that hello Elaine. Oh, thank you, my love. Exactly, Rose. They really have made mistakes all the time. There you go. Mel will confirm it's very clicky. Do you know of do you know Vix, Mel, or any of them? It's the family, Julius. One of the family and the best friend are doing it. And it's all very clicky. So there you go. They don't want any questions. Well, the say it's to try. It's got nearly 9,000 people in it now. The sound that they literally they don't want any questions. They don't want any media, but yet there's people out there trying to help. It's really bizarre. Isn't it strange, Danny? Really weird. So no, that's just one example. No questions, no theories, nothing. Exactly, Brum Vixen. So everyone's scared to comment now. No, well, I don't know, Stone. I haven't looked. I think there's more. I'm hoping. Lots of love, Stephen. I'm hoping and praying that she's just run off. But then why will leave her daughter? So I'll keep you updated anyway. I'll leave it there. If I find anything else out, or if there's exactly, Julius. Crazy. If I find anything else out, obviously I'll bring it to you. If they find it, I'll go live. Maybe you should. Well, that's making me want to go deeper, Danny. I didn't. I wasn't going to. Exactly, Brum Vixen. And if you right, free speech was up here that day. The weather on that day was absolutely horrific up here. Free speech, she'd never seen rain like it. It was really bad. It was pissing it down. Nobody would go near a river there unless she has gone by a river and she's touched wood. This isn't true, but maybe she's fallen in. But then why was a cap at the side? And now they're saying it's bust. I don't know. My brain hurts. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. As I say, I'll put a video together with all the points, and we'll leave it there. But thank you for joining me tonight. Hello, Julius. Yeah, I feel you. Hello, Julius. Hello, Jen. Love. I was saying good night to Julius and hello to Jen at the same time. Good night, Julius. Hello, Jen. Exactly, Terry Knowles. Yeah, it's weird, Jen. It's weird. Daughter did outdoor animal duties for an hour and she came home dripping. Yeah, you wouldn't wear white Converse down a river. The question must remain is, where did the family think she was going that day? Was she going to work? Always close to a river, yeah. No, they're not. I don't think they are, Jogo. They've been moaning about the police. The thing is, they can moan about the police, but we can't. So they can say the police aren't sending helicopters and dogs out and have a moan about the police. We mention the police. It's all the police do an amazing job. No questions, no comments. I don't fucking know. Anyway, good night, Nikki, love. Good night, everybody. Lots of love. Apparently, the police, the family found the drinks, and the police found the cap and the rucksack by the river, but then they've just changed it to a bus station. Good night, Sarah, my love. Right, good night, everybody. Don't have nightmares. Right, love you guys. Night night. God bless. Thanks, Terry Knowles Band again. Danny, I think you're right. Exactly. The family found the drinks, but not the police. All right, night night, guys. Lots of love. God bless. Night, Rose. Night, Brum Vixen. The night, everyone. Love you guys. Night, Mara. Night, Sweet Freedom.